Hello guys and welcome to the F1 2022 FIA Formula 2 Championship Series I will be doing here on the channel. Now we're going to be doing all four races starting in Bahrain, and the driver that we're going to be choosing is going to be the fellow American Logan Sargent, who is looking to be driving for Williams next year. So that's a very good thing to see American in sport, considering there's going to be, what, 3-4 races in the USA. So, yep, this is what we're going to be doing. Simulation settings, we're going to be setting it to 74, because that's the level I'm on right now. Weekend structure, we're going to do sprint in the future. We're going to do full qualifying, even though we're going to be doing one lap in qualifying. And we're going to be doing medium session lengths. So, weather and time of day, realistic, approximate. And that's everything set up. I will see you guys when we get into our qualifying lap. Here we are for our qualifying lap. 3, 4. Here we are for our qualifying lap here in Bahrain. I'm going to let you guys listen to the sound of the car, and I'll see you guys when we get to the end of the lap. We're going to be doing one lap and one lap only, so this is good. We're going to have to make it count. Here we go. Right now it looks like we could possibly be qualifying on pole. We said 2 green sectors, and the last sector was a purple sector. Coming around the final corner, where is it going to be? Is it pole? It is in fact pole position. We're going to be starting first place from what I can tell.
The car setting screen on your multi-function display will allow you to change various...
The grid is all set for the race tomorrow, but before
There it is.
quickly remind ourselves of our top 3, which are
Sargent, Williams and Liam Lawson.
with qualifying complete. All that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the feature race tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Well, I need to fix this, because we should not be 7/10ths faster than the rest of the field. Like, we should not be 7/10ths faster than the rest of the field, but our teammate will start P3, which means we'll be starting in P10. So that'll be interesting. Hopefully we can get up and go win this race. I'll see you guys in the race.
Welcome to Sakhir and the Bahrain International Circuit, where the grid is forming up ready for today's race. Bahrain represents an exceptional 3.36 miles of racing. Lots of opportunities to overtake throughout its 15 corners. Now, this track has built a reputation for being brutal on the rear tyres, so keep an eye on how these young drivers manage their rubber. Strategy here could ultimately determine the winner of the race. Davide, you're a three-time winner around here in 1 week, I believe, back in 2012. How on earth do you make the tyres last around this track? They degrade so quickly.
To be honest, the key to the race is having a good start so you can get your car into a good position. Then save the tires as much as you can and push just at the end.
Here we are for the sprint race, starting P10, and since you guys have last saw me, I did upgrade the difficulty by 3 points to 78, I believe. So it should be a tougher race for us, and it should be tougher to get past all the cars in here. But without further ado, let's begin. 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And away we go for our debut, and we get off to a fantastic start with Logan Sargent, up into P9. We're going to send it down the inside of our teammate, Liam Lawson. As we send it down the inside, get a bit squeezed right there. But we're up into P5, battling Takuma Sato. Or, sorry, not Takuma Sato, I forgot his name. Sato. I don't know his first name. But we're behind Jehan Derivula. Moved up already into P5, so we've had a very good start. As we have Cordial in third place, Duhan in second place, and I cannot tell who's the leader. Ooh. Making the move down the inside of Jehan Derivula, and we get the spot up into P4. Let's continue moving and let's get on and let's go get Cordial. If we can possibly get a win from P10, that would just be absolutely amazing. But Cordial looks like he's going to try and get past Duhan. And I still don't know who's in the lead. It looks like a Red Bull Academy driver, so it could be Yuri Vips. But I know he's in sprint mode. Thought about sending one down the inside of Cordial. Thought better about it. Derivula is still P5, our teammate is still in the top 10, but he needs to be in the top 8 to secure points, and we're going to send it down the inside of Duhan, or Cordial, and we're going to get the move done up into P3, up into the podium, and let's go get P2. Owasa is in first place, okay.
Nice work, mate, that brings you up a place.
Looking behind us, seeing Cordial, he's getting a whole bunch of speed. Is he going to be able to send one? He does get the nose in, which kind of messes up our line into the first corner, but we're still going to stay in P3 and chasing after P2. So this race has been absolutely good for the start of it so far. Derivula looks like he's battling someone because he just switched. His name's just switched. Is he battling someone? Yep, it looks like he was battling possibly Duhan's teammates. As we're trying to get away from Cordial and keep the P3 spot. I need to get out of the DRS zone because Duhan is out of my DRS zone, so if I stay here next lap, I'm a sitting duck. Trying to get within the 1 second mark of Duhan and trying to break out of Cordial's DRS. We are just barely on the edge of the 1 second mark for Duhan. We outbreak ourselves. And that could cost us. Yep, we are out of the 1 second mark now. And Cordial's in our DRS zone as we set the fastest lap of the race. The Cordial is right there, and DRS has been enabled. And Cordial's going to be in the perfect spot to get DRS, as we are 1.3 seconds back of second place. Still chasing down, as we only have 6 laps here, so it's going to be a very short race. And I think the feature race is only 8 laps, so it's going to be a lot of short episodes for you guys. But it'll be good as we lock up the brakes a little bit. Still trying to get in that 1 second mark of Duhan. Oh, we were so close. As we're just sticking right here in 3rd place, it seems like. As we try and we're still trying to get within that 1 second marker. This is the best opportunity for us to get in the 1 second mark, because it seems like we gained a lot of time here. And I say that, and we actually lost time. Because easily I'm within the 1 second marker of that DRS zone right here, but that's not the case. And we're not going to have DRS this lap. That was such a bad turn. Jack Duhan set the fastest lap of the race. He's on another one. He's trying to chase down the guy in the lead, Iwasa, while we're trying to catch down him, and Cordell's trying to catch down us. So it seems like the top 3 maybe staying the same if our car can handle it, because we're losing it all over the place. Getting on the curve a bit too much. As we were getting closer and closer to Duhan, Jack Duhan, as he's getting closer to the leader. Oh, we were in the DRS zone for just a second. Yeah, he's getting closer. Jack Duhan is getting closer to the leader, as we're getting closer to him. We are in, oh, if we can stay right here, we are in the DRS zone. Stay within the 1 second mark. Yep, 1 second mark is in. We're gonna get DRS here. And Jack Duhan is chasing down the leader. They start battling. There's a good shot we can go out and win this race.
Teammate by 4.8 seconds.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm still looking behind me to see if we have to worry about Cordial. As Duhan is getting closer and closer to Iwasa. If they start battling and they slow each other up, we have a possibility. So we just need to be calm, not make any mistakes, and try and see if we can start sending it later to get a bit closer. Yep, within the 1 second mark. And we are starting to close it down on Duhan. It seems like it's going to be a 3-car battle, because now if we get closer and closer to Duhan, that's just going to be better for us. Jesus. Still battling for P2, but we are getting closer and closer to P1. And I don't think we're going to be losing. Yep, we are out of the DRS zone for Cordial. This is good, this is good, this is good. And we're coming to the final lap. Duhan needs to get next. He needs to get side by side right now. Send it. Is he gonna get close enough? I think it's gonna come down to that final straight. It's gonna come down to that final straight whether or not Duhan can get the lead. It's gonna be close to see if we possibly get P2. No! Made a huge mistake coming on the final lap. We did so perfectly for the last few laps, and that's where we made the mistake. Just getting a bit too overzealous on the curb here. I'm getting past Cordial. We had a shot at P2. And Cordial's gonna see if he can send one on us. We're gonna just... If he sends that... He locked at the brakes. P3. Very good race. Congratulations to Iwasa. We should have P2. We should have had P2.
Brilliant job, mate. That's a fantastic podium. Super driving, really strong pace. I'm really happy. Well deserved.
We get driver today because we started in P10 and finished P3. So, overall, good day.
Brilliant stuff from Dams today. What a superb victory. And I have to wonder, Davide Valsecchi, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Although the Formula 2 cars are all the same spec, the winner just looked better out there. It would have been a combination of getting those tires up to running temperature faster and driving to the condition on track. They made it look easy out there today.
Dams, another team with a huge amount of history based right in
Iwasa gets the top of the step, and there we are at P3.
And once again shown their formidable abilities out on the track with yet another win today.
Should have been P2. I'm happy with the result, but it should have been P2. But I'm very glad I upped the difficulty because it made it a lot tougher. Because if had I kept it on the one that we did in qualifying, I probably would have won the race.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship.
Ayumu Iwasa takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result.
And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
Lots of drivers impressed me today, Alex. But if I have to say one that impressed me most, it's Logan Sargent.
On to the teams then.
Virtuosi move to the top of the table.
After all this drama, you'll be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Alright. Ayumu, Iwasa, Jack Duhan, Logan Sargent, Cordial, Derubala, Boloski. I'm not pronouncing that. I'm gonna just on CB, Mariano Sato, Liam Lawson, Yuri Vips, Marcus Armstrong getting top 10 positions, but Liam Lawson getting the final point for Carlin. That's very good to see. That is it for episode number 1, and episode number 2 we'll be doing. The feature race will be 8 laps, and we're going to be starting on pole. Let's see if we can end it off with a win.